Ronaldo Assis de Moreira, born March 21, 1980, or better known as Ronaldinho, Brazilian-Portuguese, Ronaldo, is a Brazilian football player. Currently the ambassador of the Spanish club Barcelona. He can play as an attacking midfielder, second striker, or forward. Renowned for his great dribbling and free kick skills, Ronaldinho is widely regarded as one of the best players of his time. Ronaldinho has played for Grêmio, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, AC Milan, Flamengo, Atlético Mineiro, Querétaro before joining Fluminense FC in 2015. While at Barcelona, he won the UEFA Champions League title and the Ballon d'Or in 2005. Ronaldinho won the FIFA World Player of the Year award twice, namely in 2004 and 2005. He was once the player with the highest income, surpassing David Beckham from LA Galaxy. Ronaldinho is the nickname and endearment of his first name Ronaldo. Before playing in Europe, Brazilians called him Ronaldo Gaucho, to distinguish him from Ronaldo, his partner in the Brazilian national team. After Ronaldo moved to Europe, he no longer used the name Gaucho but chose the name Ronaldinho, which is better known today. Ronaldinho was born in the city of Porto Alegre, the state capital of Rio Grande do Sul. His mother, Dona Miguelina Aloy Assis dos Santos, daughter of Enviro Assis, 6, was a former salesperson who studied to become a nurse. His father, João de Assis Moreira, was a shipyard worker and footballer for local club Cruzeiro Esporte Clube, unrelated to another club, Cruzeiro. He suffered a fatal heart attack in the family swimming pool when Ronaldinho was 8 years old. After Ronaldinho's older brother, Roberto, signed with Grêmio, the family moved to a home in the more affluent Corujas section of Porto Alegre, which was a gift from Grêmio to convince Roberto to stay at the club. Roberto's career ended early due to injury. Ronaldinho's football skills began to develop at the age of 8, and he was first given the nickname Ronaldinho because he was the youngest player and the smallest player in youth club matches. I developed an interest in futsal and beach soccer, which later expanded to the unorganized game of big soccer. His first touch with the media was age 13, when he scored 23 goals in a 23-0 win against a local side. Ronaldinho was identified as a rising star in the 1997 Under-17 World Championships in Egypt, where he scored 2 goals in a penalty shootout. Now, Roberto acts as Ronaldinho's manager, while his younger brother Diasai works as his press coordinator. Ronaldinho became a father for the first time on February 25, 2005, after Brazilian dancer Janena Mendes gave birth to their son, who was named João after Ronaldinho's late father. Ronaldinho's 2005 Nike commercial, in which he is given a pair of shoes, then begins juggling a ball and volleying it against the crossbar and repeatedly without touching the ground, was circulated on YouTube, becoming the first video on the site to reach 1 million views. Ronaldinho joined the UN for public education about AIDS in 2011. And in June 2013, he launched his own line of condoms called Sex Free. In August 2013, Ronaldinho revealed in an interview with Brazil's Playboy magazine that he often had sex before matches with Barcelona in order to improve his game. God gives gifts to everyone, some can write, some can dance. He gave me the skills to play football and I made the most of it. I learned all about life with the ball at my feet. It's not just about the money, it's about what you achieve on the pitch. No matter who you are, it's the simple things in life that make you believe you can achieve anything. I'm ugly, but what I have is charm. Football is about joy. It's about dribbling. I love every idea that makes the game beautiful. Every good idea has to last. Our confidence comes from our preparation. I want my dad to live so he can see who I am. I want my dad to live so he can see who I am. Even from the time Lionel Messi was very young, I could see that he was a great player. A lot of people were talking about him, and when I saw him for the first time I could see the incredible qualities he had. I didn't teach him anything, he has enough quality for himself. I have the opportunity to make a living that I love most in life, and that is playing football. I can make people happy and enjoy myself at the same time. Paulo Maldini and John Terry are two of the toughest guys I've met on the pitch. I'm very happy that everything has been resolved. I want to stay at the club and they want me to, there's never been a problem. There's just a few small things to sort out. Football is a great love because I was born into a family of players and therefore born into football. I am lucky to have a style of play that many people like. It is a privilege to be able to do what I love most and in my own way, but I am lucky people love it, and it motivates me even more. My heroes have always been soccer players. My game is based on improvisation. Often attackers don't have time to think too much. You have a second, rarely more, to decide whether to dribble, shoot, or pass right or left. Instinct gives the orders. I'm so honored to be asked to feature in another FIFA soccer release. The game gives me the opportunity to play the games I want to play every day of the week, even away from the pitch. If you play for 5 hours, you don't want to score all the time, and I like to dribble. I can score, but I prefer to dribble. The best players are always in the middle of the action. Michael Jordan did it with the Bulls, Kobe Bryant did it with the Lakers, and Leo did it here. We want him to stay with us because he is the best and we would not trade him for anybody. Ashley Cole is a fantastic defender. I've seen him keep the best players in the world cool. I helped Messi and I know he will do the same with Neymar. I still have the video of my father, which I watch before every game I play for Brazil. It gives me strength, makes me determined. Henry is a beautiful player and has a complete technique. I like watching him. I respect him a lot as a man and as a footballer. He reminds me of myself. I think every player has an individual style. Each has to do with giving the best for his team, and I think my best talent is dribbling and setting up goal situations, providing assists, or tricking one of the other team's players. Brazil goes into every World Cup hoping to win, so when in Brazil, it is expected more. You cannot understand what the World Cup means to our country. The toughest opponents for me are defenders who are tough in the way they play, where you can't see any way out. A lot of the moves I do come from futsal. It's played in very small spaces, and ball control is different in futsal. And to this day my ball control is very similar to that of a futsal player. I am what I am thanks to my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, because they have given me everything. The education I have is thanks to them. When I got to the senior national team, there was another Ronaldo, so they started calling me Ronaldinho because I was young. I never imagined doing anything other than football, but now, thinking about it coldly, if I wasn't a football player, I would be a musician. The best for Barcelona against Villarreal in 2006, that's what I've been asked the most about, and that's what I'm most proud of. Xavi flicked the ball towards me, I put it under, turned and hit an overhead kick. That was the last goal in a 4-0 win. I really love music, and people think because I go to places where I can enjoy music I have to party. That's not true.